Hi Scorpio, happy December, happy holidays. I hope you're doing well. Okay. All right guys, one quick message, then we'll get into our reading. I am not going to do mid-month December readings, okay, given everyone's time constraints. But what I have done is I've pulled together a throw here that will help get us what we need, okay? So I think we'll be okay. If you need something more personal, I'm going to cut back on my hours just a little bit, maybe the week before Christmas, but go to the website. If you need something, reach out to me, send me an email. Try to go through the website though, because I get literally over 500 emails a day that I have to wade through, and sometimes I do miss some. Okay, so when it comes through the website, it's coded different colors, so I absolutely see it. All right, there's there. For January, what I'm going to do for the throw is I'm going to do a year overview. Okay, we're ending a 9-cycle year. Okay, so please clear out any crud that you do not want to carry over into next year, which is a 1 year. Okay, a whole brand new start. That's why I'm going to do the year overview too. Okay, see what's in store so we could get ahead of it and correct it before it gets there. Okay, all right. Here we go. Ooh, very nice. Ace of coins out of the gate. 2 of coins. 6 of cups. Oh, I like this. Okay, well. Okay. This is nice. Your energy coming into December, I'm using 2 decks, but you've got the Sun card and the Ace of Coins. Oh, this is a lot. It's a lot. I just feel now the energy of this. It's just breathe into a bag. It'll help, okay? If you're hyperventilating. All right. All right. Okay. We'll go through all the cards and then I'll pull it together, okay? I think it's a mixed bag here, but overall it's good. Okay. The energy that you come into December with is the Sun card and the Death card, transformation, okay? It's always darker before the sun comes up, all right? So don't panic. We'll look at this. Okay, the Death card is transformation. The Sun card, these are both fixed changes, okay? You can't have one without the other. And I think I just said we're ending a 9 to come into a 1. Okay, so you want to get rid of the stuff that you don't want to bring with you, right? It's not bad, I promise. Okay? All right. In the near past, which is now, okay? You've got the Ace of Coins. We've been getting that all week. It's the hand of the divine reaching into your life and just whatever it is that you want, go through the door. It's yours for the taking. You've got the King of Wands here. Creativity, master communicator, impeccable social skills, okay? Whatever environment it is that you're going into, you will capture them, okay? With a, you've got an edge to how you do things, okay? Health, wealth, and well-being is yours, okay? You can handle whatever comes your way here. This may be hard work, but it's well worth it, okay? That's great. So you come into December with that, okay? In your current position, you've got the Three of Swords and the Two of Coins. Okay, this is bittersweet, is how I'm going to look at that. The Two of Coins is change is coming. It's for the better. Embrace it. It may not be, if, for example, you were asking for something, you're praying for something, trying to manifest something, it tells you that it's coming. It is coming. It just may show up in a way that you don't recognize. Embrace it, okay? The Three of Swords. It is heartbreak, but it's not just romantic heartbreak. When things don't turn out how we want, when our life isn't looking how we want, it could be, it's, you feel it here, but it starts here, okay? So it can also be missing someone. Someone may be at a distance for the holidays and you wanted them with you. It could be something like that too, okay? But we'll look at it. It's also, you know, you've got the Ace of Coins and the Two of Coins, okay? That's embracing something new. You know, the Three of Swords is breaking old patterns too, right? There may be a way of thinking that has not served you well, so you're trying to get away from that, okay? All right. Where you go from here, the future position, you've got the Empress and the Six of Cups, okay? The Six of Cups, again, has been coming up a lot. And the Empress is, you know, abundance. This is abundance, okay? This could be a relationship. That's a great relationship, okay? All right. The Empress is about abundance, fertility, success. Anything that you're looking to get off the ground right now, do it. Now's the time. You've got to get moving though, okay? The Six of Cups comes up here too, all right? It's, you know, looking at where you've been and where you're going, okay? It's a time of, you know, where do we come from? Where do our patterns come from, right? Why do we do the things that we do? Sometimes they're just ingrained in us generationally, right? But they don't serve us well once we reach a certain point, okay? That could be what you're doing too, okay? You're trying to go in a different direction here, but you're not forgetting where you came from, you know? It could also be, you know, someone doing something nice for you just to do something nice for you, you know? But I think there's more to that. I think you're going in a different direction here. You could be moving too, okay? It could be a physical move. All right, your advice here, you've got the Knight of Swords and you've got the Three of Coins. Okay. The Three of Coins is, it is called the Works card, but it's not solely work. So you've got the Ace, the Two, and the Three of Coins here. So you know what you're doing. You realize that you have a gift here. You're going for it. You know, you may be balancing it. And the three is you get it off the ground and you're starting to be recognized for it. Okay. My concern here is this is coming so fast for you. This came up in one of the other reads too. Don't get cocky, okay? You don't want to end up with the Five of Coins, okay? Where you just assumed that since this got off the ground so fast that it was going to keep that momentum, and you end up financially distraught, okay? Emotionally bankrupt. You know, you've got money now, but your moral compass has kind of gone out the window. Things like that can happen. So I'm just saying with this card, your advice is to, you know, get your mind, body, and soul going in the right direction. Don't speed ahead. He has an air of arrogance, okay? They show up together. So I'm going to say keep a moderate pace, be approachable, okay? Watch your tongue, you know, and go at a moderate pace. Don't rush into something. I really do think that you're getting something off the ground here. You may be moving, you may be getting a new job, you may be starting your own business. Whatever it is, your life as a whole is going to change, okay? And it's going to go like this. You're really not going to have to put anything into it. That's why I'm warning you to not take it for granted, okay? I mean, if you look at this, this is just, there's no middle ground here. Ending and beginnings, raw potential. I mean, it's just raw. Endings and beginnings, right? It's, I love it, okay? All right. In your environment, again, okay? This is your advice. This is your energy. He shows up again. The Knight of Swords, okay? You want to sit calm, cool, and collected like that, not be the banshee like this, okay? Because things are still up in the air here. This is your environment, okay? The Eight of Wands. Things are working still behind the scenes here, okay? You don't want to rush in like that, okay? Let things unfold naturally, because I'm telling you, there are things divinely working behind the scenes with this card. Very few readers I notice mention that. There's divine guidance behind that. I think the Rider-Waite deck or one of those doesn't show that, so people are always wondering, well, what is it? There is divine guidance behind this, okay? You may be ready to just pounce, okay? You're like at the starting gate waiting for the thing to go off. I'm not a sports person, so, but you know what I mean, like the go ahead thing. You don't want to charge out like this. You don't. Okay? All right. Your hopes and your fears, you've got the Star card and the Five of Swords. Okay? The Five of Swords, I think what may be happening here, the Five of Swords and the Star card. The Star card is, you know, and it came up in today's throw too, it's the start of a 7-year cycle. Okay? It's reassessing again, and this is in your environment, okay? I mean, I'm sorry, your future position, the Six of Coins. Six of Cups, I'm sorry. That is a card too of, again, looking back at the things that you've done, how you've done them, how you've grown up, you know. And the Star card comes in here as looking at that too, but it starts, it's, you know, how you've done things. You know what your true north is, because you know who you truly are now, okay? It doesn't always, you know, you break traditions growing up, okay? That's where you're at right now. You're going out literally on your, you know, you're going, like I say, this is not a little life change. This is a whole new, you know, chapter. And like I say, we're ending a 9-year going into a 1. The Star card is a 7-year cycle. Okay, so don't be afraid here. I'm just going to say the only cards that are really sticking out to me with an air of warning is pace. You want to pace yourself. You want to watch what's going on up here. Okay, you want clear thinking. Okay, one thing about the Knight of Swords, okay, is, and these two cards really speak it together, the Eight of Wands is about clear thinking. So is this, okay, but not when he's going, you know, balls to the wall here. You've got to, you know, when you get ahead of yourself is when you screw up. You don't want to do this. You don't want to mess this up. This is huge, okay? And the 5, you know, showing up here is that you are going in your own direction. You're not going to be a follower anymore. What happens here too with that card, the 5 of Swords, is you don't want to follow the pack anymore. You know, say you're in a job or a relationship or something where you go along with things, although all the while you know you're not thrilled with it. Kind of goes against either your morals or you're just not comfortable with going along with that way of doing things anymore, so you stop and you do things a different way. And while you think you screwed up, someone notices and they're like, wow, this is the change we needed. This is exactly, and it ends up being, I always correspond that with the person who made the M&Ms. It was some kind of glitch and it ended up being like a phenomenon, right? Or the person that invented the Post-it because they got sick of putting tape on paper for notes. It's things like that. When you decide to go off in your own way, and this, I'm telling you, this is creativity. You've got the hand of the divine, and the Knight of Wands is very creative, very charismatic. You can hold the attention of any audience you're trying to get, okay? And the outbound card is you've got the Four of Cups and the World card. Whole new cycle. Okay, like I said, we're ending and we're beginning. We're coming into a 10. Okay? The Four of Cups, I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. I'm not going to say something didn't turn out how it wanted. You took on a lot really fast. If you didn't checkpoint with yourself, I'd be concerned. But you are. You're taking a step back, and there's more gifts to come. There's another cup back here, another blessing coming. You just don't even see it yet. The world is yours right now, okay? The only thing I'm going to say is whatever at the beginning of the month or whatever you're doing now, let go of something that you know you need to let go of. This is not something that's going to shock you. You know you need to let go of it, okay? That's the catalyst here. Once you do, you get the Sun card, okay? Being in the right place at the right time. All the doors opening for you. It's a blessed card. It's a yes card, okay? This is beyond huge. It's beyond huge. It's a game changer. It's writing the life that you want on a piece of paper, throwing it out the window, and poof, at the next red light, there it is, all sprawled out in front of you. That's how easy this comes to you. You're pulling in exactly what you want to manifest right now. Okay? Okay. Pace yourself. Only warning I'm going to give you walking away from here, if you have to write that on your forehead, do it. I don't see anything in here that would hold you up. Okay? Your advice is to stay balanced, stay organized. The Knight of Swords is extremely analytical. He's extremely organized. Okay? Keep your thoughts organized. Keep your horse, your chariot like that. Not like this. Okay? All right. Even the horse is scared in this one. This is perfect composure. Okay? People are recognizing you. It's not even so much that you are getting recognition, not that you need it. But keep in mind that parts of this puzzle are still up in the air. Okay? So they may land all at once. It may land a little sporadic. I tend to think it's going to be a hailstorm. Okay? So I'm going to say, are there any health cards in here? Hang on a second. I think you're good. Watch your diet. Watch your sleep. Watch your alcohol consumption. You really now, you don't want to miss a mark. This is a crucial game-changing time in your life, the likes of which you cannot even imagine yet. As good as you think things are going to be, you have no idea. Okay? All right. Somebody, if you don't mind, just get back to me. Let me know what your story turns out like. This is huge, though, and I could not be more happy for you. Okay? It was a hellish year, and this is going right to the 9th hour. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. I hope you have a happy holiday. And if you need me, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do personal reading for you. Okay? Thank you so much.